SillyPseudonym, playing more No Drift. And I'm probably just going to do whatever these next few days. We're doing testing at school, so everyone is tired, shall we say. Tired and ready to have this all finished, so I shall join them in that. Alright, we can try Railgun again. Do I want Reflect or Orbital or Halo? Guess we can go with Reflect here. Trying to decide if I want Research, Firefly, Carrier, Hullbreaker. Let's try Carrier one more time. But this time I want to focus more on... Probably not a very good shield for Carrier. Didn't really consider that. Siphon would have been better. Alright, let's start getting some creatures out. Or at least constructs. Yeah, even by my standards, this will probably not be a very focused build, but you know what, we can have fun with it. Ooh. Get some targeting going. Rate of fire is useful. Hard to find a time when that's bad. Guess if you're doing self-damage from charging something like Vortex maybe, but pretty rare. Not sure I want the burst fire here. Not sure I want the drones, but I'll take hull strength. I would likely give up my shield, so improving our hull could be nice. I'm interested in all of these, really. Not so hard just yet. Get the velocity going. Definitely want evolution. We want interceptors. That will help us do a lot more damage to the enemy. I do want snipe. Warpath wouldn't be bad either, but snipe I think is more damage. I still need to actually hit the enemy though. Incendiary strike, eh? Calibrate. Again, not horribly happy with these choices, but magnitude is more damage. Get priority 0. Trying to keep these enemies down to a manageable number. Elegant construction does help us keep our swarm up. And we probably do want to go down the Apex machinery route. Probably. Should go inside, but I really wanted... Wrong one. Take the tactical link just to unlock support specialization, or specialist. And then we go from there. Unfortunately, our reflect shields do not reflect these little plasma orbs. So that's something we just have to dodge. One down. Why chase the enemy when the enemy just comes to you? Or in this case, at least the vulnerable parts. We still need... some more damage to really make this work. Alright, just die. Anytime now. You can do it. There we go. But here are options. Shielded Construct. Our support specialist. Let's go ahead and take the Shielded Construct. I want to see how the reflect shields work. I almost died for my trouble. I'll take Warpath, I guess. Trying to figure out where we need to really focus our efforts now. Orb Strike would be nice. Still need to get Interceptors out. Don't know if we want to try opening turrets, for example. That would be high risk at this point. Yeah, we're not doing enough damage rapidly enough here. Support specialist? Not support specialist, overseer. If I hit interceptors, yes, but I do not have interceptors. That's not an interceptor. Still not an interceptor. There we go. We need better damage output. Not too shabby. Juggernaut slows us down but gives us more hull. Yeah, this was not the most well-planned mission, but it's surviving so far. We'll see how long so far lasts. Alright, now do I take support specialist? I think so. It's going to be important to make up for Apex machinery if nothing else. As I say, if we kill it quickly enough, we can get these little experience crystals, which would be lovely. And we did. Problem solved. Oop. Not so solved, we need to stand in the middle of the enemy attack, though. For me, one of the problems with the reflect shield is there are just too many things it doesn't actually reflect. Which makes sense from a balance standpoint, but it does make it challenging at times. We'll take the Overseer. It means I've given up my weapon now, but I can make a lot more constructs. And I can make them a little bit quicker than I used to be able to. Ooh, Force Armor. Considering how much hull damage I've taken, Force Armor could be very useful. Like in that situation, for example. At least these will be reflected. I'll take that maneuver. Go down towards overpowered. I considered wingman for a bit there, but I think with this setup, just having them free is better. I rotate so slowly right now. It would be hard to use wingman as effectively. Even now, though, we really probably do need siege weaponry. Something to increase the rate of fire. Beyond probably even overpower. What in the world would I get with Revelation? Defiances, I suppose? Self-destruct means my swarm will do a little damage when they die. That's something, at least. Try not to get too much into these missile barrages. That's my job. I wish I attained that revelation now, don't I? If I had the whole regeneration, I would take that solar heart. Here's a choice. Do I want the overpower or the apex? That higher rate of fire is nice. That's the rare option, the apex machinery. But I am doubly glad now that I got the support specialist. I have a few little swarmlings over here just working on these turrets. You can do it. I believe in you. Try not to do that too much. Again, the wrong upgrade for our interceptor. Siege weaponry. Okay, let's go. Let's hope that makes a difference here. Comet. Okay, good. Overpower. Very useful. Efficiency is not bad here. It does help our hull regeneration. And our shield regeneration. But at this point, I'm more concerned with the hull. Alright, War, what are you up to? Nothing good, I'm sure. That's what the songs tell me, at least. Trying to collect all these little experience orbs. And very happy to do so. Saturation fire, you say? We can try it. It's not like I'm the one taking the damage. I am worried about how many rerolls I spent, though. That was far more than I was hoping to use. Far, far more. At least the swarm helps protect us. We've got that much going for us. Do I want evasion? Gemini Protocol? Haha. Armor's not bad here. But it's not what I want. I'll take the homing strike. We need a little bit more crowd control, and it provides that. Just always firing another attack or two in different directions is nice. It's not as good as a warp strike would be, but it's something. Alright, another Scion A. These are not bad, but again, let's go down towards Blink and Warp Strike. Thank you, Comet. As always, very, very kind. Very, very kind indeed. I was going to ram into that convoy if none of my constructs attacked it. We were going to try to get those experience points. Or rerolls. Alright, Celestial. What do you have for us? Armor's fine, but not exactly exciting. Do I just take... Yeah, let's try it. We can open up a turret. I want conversion. Gives me more hull. I do want the deadly wake so I can unlock the blink. Now there are still plenty of mods I won't, so I deem that an acceptable risk. But if we run into a dead end, then we're just in a dead end, and we don't even have Ataraxia to give us some bonuses for it. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. And by interesting, I mean slightly horrifying. Alright, Seraph. Didn't last too long after all. And I'm happy to see that. Means we have decent output of damage. Do I want the channeling or the war machine? I think the war machine is really going to help our offense. Trying to let my swarm eat a little bit of that damage. Not very well, but we try. Now our turrets will not be getting any healing. We don't have guardians, but while they're here, they can put out some decent damage. Even more so if we get their health upgrade. Speaking of which, there's their health upgrade. And another Scion. Between our level ups and Overseer, we have a pretty sizable swarm going right now. I don't know what the level cap is or the number cap of them are. But there is one somewhere. I do not want to streamline here. Do I just regression? I guess. I'm not going to really do anything with the shields anyway, so that at least shrinks me down a bit, makes me a little harder to hit. Does reduce friction, so problematic in that regard, but hopefully we can make up for it. Nothing else, we are fairly slow. I decided that turret's probably near death, so I went ahead and put down a second one. That might not be the best idea, but I'm willing to give it a try. Just to have a bit of overlap in the damage output. Yep, one died. Ooh, do I want the blink or the counter-artillery? That's a nice increase to the rate of fire, rotation speed, hull, and all that. But blink does unlike warp strike. And that's going to be pretty important. Plus I can use it to jump about a little bit right now, for example. Yet another Scion, eh? Both turrets are down. Let's deploy another one. Shields aren't lasting long either, for some reason. Mostly because we have lots of enemies on the screen and lots of swarm constructs with shields, so hull regeneration's fine. Not sure I want anything else here. I guess I would take Adrenal Module, but I don't want the regenerative shield. Skirmish for crash damage. Terminate wouldn't be too bad. Let's be aggressive. May not be the best decision considering how low my health is already, but I do want to see if we can get our damage output high enough. To really handle some of these higher waves. That's going to be a challenge with these kinds of enemies. Thank you, Comet. Always thank your Comet. They do so much work for you. It doesn't hurt to show a little appreciation from time to time. Only halfway to another level up, egads. It does become much harder to get levels after 40. Let's say, where are the enemies? Another celestial. At least you're not a champion version. You need to be a bit more careful there. Here we go. Now with Warp Strike, we should have a notable increase in damage output. Yes, nothing insane, but it is nice. And another Celestial. And another Celestial gone. But not forgotten. Put another turret out here. Scion, eh? Kind of wish I took that whole regeneration now. But, yeah, this is a fairly reliable build. Once you get off the ground, it can sometimes be very vulnerable early on, but once you get it going, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Not so happy with these choices. That velocity is a big damage decrease for us. Yes, evasion's the safest choice here. Just help our interceptors stay alive a bit longer. Not incredible, but it's something. Thank you, Swarm, for eating these attacks for me. Okay, this turret's going to die soon. So should we go ahead and deploy another? See if I can put one more towards the center this time. Not sure what happened there. Stick near the turret to get a little healing from it. As I say, that shield is going to eat that turret fairly thoroughly. Scion again. Not so happy to see you. Well, finally we have good options, but too many of them, eh? Artillery is good for the turret. Channeling is good for my armor. Terminate is good for damaging the enemy. Absorption is a distant third here. let's get the counter artillery. It's a nice bit of everything. Improves our defense, offense. Doesn't do it a great deal, but it's still there. Alright, what else do we need? What else do we need here? Alright, Seraph Part 2, eh? I'm gonna go ahead and put down another turret. Just because. And a Scion, of course. And another Scion, of course. Just can't get enough of the Scions. All Scions all the time here. Oops, I did not mean to screen wrap there. That was a poor decision on my part. Alright, stay near the turret, get a little extra healing. Get bounced around by the comet and then killed. Oh dear. That was an unlucky little break there, but so it goes, so it goes. That was a nice, fairly traditional carrier railgun build when you're going interceptors. It's perhaps not the most powerful in the world, but still pretty fun, at least for me. As always, thank you all for stopping by.